Good morning, student. So last time we have completed practice set 15.4. Now today we are going to start with practice set 15.5, and we will complete this lesson as practice set 15.5 consists of two sums, out of which I will be solving the second one, and first one is for your homework. So we will be starting with the 15.6 practice set also. We will complete that too. So today we will complete the area lesson. So students, please pay attention. Let's begin with the lecture. So first of all, in practice set 15.5, what it is asked for us, find the areas of given plots. So some plots are given, yes, like this is some figure which consists of different plots. Which is made up of, for example, this is ABE is a triangle. Similarly, BCE is a triangle. Similarly, CDE is a triangle. So out of these three triangles, this figure is made. So these are called plots, okay, and they are stating that all measures are in meters. So we have to consider that all these measures, whichever it is given, they are in meters. So let's begin with the first sum. We will be first drawing the diagram for the second sum. Yeah. So students, I have made the diagram for you all. Now see that before starting with this sum, I would like to tell that in your textbook, the CD is given as 16. Please note that CD is 16, but FD is also 16. So they have not given it, or maybe they have written the 16 over here. You all please make the correction that FD is 16. Okay. So now, first of all, we have to find the area of this plot. So before finding the area of this plot, we have to find the area of small plots which it consists of. Now first of all, can you see ABE is a triangle? Okay, now how can we find the area of triangle? In the previous practice set, that is 15.4, we studied how we have to find the area of a triangle. There were two formulas. If height is given, then it is half into base into height, and if height is not given, then we had the Heron's formula. Okay, if you remember, we have solved it in the last practice set. So we will be applying this in these formulas in this practice set as well. So first of all, we will be finding ABE. Then we will find the triangle that is BCE. Then we will find the triangle which is ECD. And when these three triangles areas we know, then we will be adding and finding the area of the whole plot. So that is what they are asking for, right students? So let's begin now. So first of all, we have to write that in a right angle triangle, because ABE is a right angle triangle. So solution we will write as solution in a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, which is the right angle triangle? BAE is the right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle BAE. Why we are solving so? Because we know BA, we know BE, but do we know AE? We don't know the third side. If we don't know the third side, how we will find the area of the triangle? So we are first finding the third side, that is AE. How we will find? If this triangle is a right angle triangle, using Pythagoras theorem, we can find the third side. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? By Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, length of B, as B is the hypotenuse, so length of BE square will be equal to, tell me student, length of BE square will be equal to length of, yes, AB square plus length of AE square. So now, which values we know? We will be substituting those values over here. So what values we know? We know the B value, that is 30 the whole square, which is equal to length of AB, that we know. AB, it is 24 the whole square, plus, do we know AE? We don't know AE. We have to find AE. So length of AE will be kept as like that. So 30 square, what is it? It is 900, which is equal to 24 square. It is 576, plus length of AE the whole square. Now I want to find the AE square. I have to find the AE. So I will take this value over this side. It is positive value over here. When it will go that side, it will be negative. So 900 minus 576 is equal to length of AE square. Okay, now what is the subtraction of this thing? So length of AE will be, the length of AE square will be 324. as 900 minus 576 is 324. So now AE square it is, we want just AE, so we will be writing taking square root on both the sides. We are taking square root on both the sides. So when we take square root on both the sides, we will get the length of AE. Tell me 324, what is the, which square is 324? Tell me. Yes, it is 18 square is 324. So we will write here 18. Okay, now we know what is length of AE. So we will be quickly writing over length of AE we found, that is 18 we found. Now can we find the area of this triangle BAE? As we know all the three sides, what it can be? It is half into base into height. Now which is the base? A base is AB is the base, and height, as you all know, this is the height. So AE is the height. So quickly we will be applying the formula and solving the area of BAE. So I will write here area of triangle BAE is equal to half into base into height. So half into base into height, that's the formula for the area of a triangle. So tell me, half into what is a base? We have taken it as, we have taken AB as a base. And what is the height we took? We took AE as the height. So half into, tell me what is the value of AB over here? AB is 24 and AE is 18. So we will quickly substitute the values over here. That is 24 into AE is the 18. So tell me, 2 can be divided by 24 as well. 2 can be divided by 18 also. We will be dividing one of them. So 2 ones are 2, ones are 2s are. So 12 into 18. Tell me what is the answer for 12 into 18? Yes, right. It is 216 square meter. As the this is the area, so we are using the unit as square. So now we got the area of triangle BAE. So we got the area of triangle BAE. Now which is the other triangle that we have to find? Yes, BCE we have to find. Now first of all, students, see that the 20 value which is given, it is for full CE, not just FE. So please note that CE, the whole CE is 28. So now for this triangle, that is BCE, see that we know BE is also, we know CE also, we know BC also. So if three sides are known, we can find the area of a triangle. But in this, height is not mentioned. Height is not mentioned, then which formula we have to use, students? Yes, we have to use Heron's formula. So this will be A, B, C. You all know, first we will find semi-perimeter and then we will use Heron's formula to find the area of BCE. So quickly see how we find. Okay students, so area of triangle BCE, area of triangle BCE. So how we will find BCE? First we will consider that, first we will write that A. What is our A? We have to take a value of A, yes. So we will take A as 26, our B we will take at 30 and C we will take 28. So we will have to mention that thing. So we will quickly write that A is 26, B is 30 and C is 28. So now when you know ABC, the value of ABC, you can find the semi-perimeter, right? Semi-perimeter's formula is A plus B plus C upon 2, which is equal to, we will quickly substitute the value of A, B, C, okay, upon 2. Tell me what is the total of this thing? Yeah, quickly tell me students, what is the total of the numerator? It is 84. 84 divided by 2. So what it can be? 2 ones are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are. So it is 42. 42 that we got as S. We got that is semi-perimeter, we got 42. Now we have to solve for Heron's formula. What is the Heron's formula? Area of triangle BCE is equal to root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. This is the formula for Heron. We know the S, we also know the value of ABC. We'll quickly substitute the values, okay. What is the S? It is 42. So 42 minus what is the value of A, that is 26. S again 42 minus 30, 42 minus 28. Okay, so these are the values. We will quickly be solving the values. Okay, tell me first of all, we will solve the brackets. Okay, so 42 minus 26, what is it? It is 16. And 42 minus 30, what is it? It is 12. And 42 minus 28, yeah students, it is 14. Okay, so now we have 42, 16, 12, 14. Okay, now we will be finding its factor. As we solved the last practice set, similarly we will be solving this practice set also. So now we will see that 42 factor we can take it as 14 3s are, 16 we can divide as 4 4s are, 12 we can divide as 4 3s are, 14 we can divide as, we don't need to divide the 14. Why? Because we know we have one 14, we need another 14 as well. Okay, so 14 we will keep it as it is. So now I have each number twice, that is 14 14, 3 3, 4 and 4. Okay, now student, what I can do is, so as I have 14 twice, I will be writing it in a sequence properly. So 14 into 14, 3 into 3, and 4 I have thrice. So what I will do is, you know that 2 square is 4. So I can take this 4 as 2 out of this square root. Yeah, I can write 2 square for this 4, and root and square will get cancelled. Okay, just see, as I am solving, you will understand students. So 14 I have twice, so I will take one 14 outside. Even 3 I am having twice. Even 4 I am having twice, so I will take 4. And this 4 I can write it as, 2 into 2, right? This 4 I can write as 2 into 2. So 2 I am getting twice, right? So this 2 one time I can take it out. So now what is the multiplication of this thing? Students, it is 336 square meter. So now I have got the area of BCE also. Now which is the triangle that is left? Yeah, BCE also I have got the area. Now the triangle which is left is CDE. So we have the height, that is FD. We have the base, that is 28. Quickly can we find CDE, the area of the triangle CDE, by half into base into height? Okay, quickly students, we will be solving for CDE. So area of triangle CDE is equals to half into base into height. What is it? Half into base into height. So what is a base that we have taken? We have taken base as CE. CE is base and FD is a height. So students, we'll quickly write here half into base, that is CD. What is the value of the CD? Yeah, it was C is a base, so it was 28. A height was FD, that is 16. So this 2 1s are 2 8s are, and 28 8s are. What is the value that we can find? Yes, tell me. 28 8s are is 224 square meter. So now all the three triangles I am having. So for finding the area of the whole plot, that is to find the area of the whole plot, I am having BAE, BCE and CDE also, students. So all the areas I have now, what I have to do is just go on adding the three triangles to find the whole area of the plot. So students, I will be writing here area of the whole plot. You have to mention, that is ABCDE is equal to area of triangle ABE plus area of triangle BCE plus area of triangle CDE. Now we have to quickly substitute the value. We found ABE as 216. Yeah. Then we found BCE, that was 336. Then we found the area of CDE, which was 224. Now this, when we add, we get 776 square meter. So wasn't it easy, students? Yeah. First what we quickly revise what we did. We found the area of BAE, we found the area of BCE, then we found the area of CDE. And when we got the area of all the three triangles, we just added it to get the area of the whole polygon, that is ABCDE. So wasn't it easy, students? So the first one which is there, the first sum that is there, see page number 102, the first sum, it is the similar way and it is easier as compared to the second one. So this is for your homework. So I am marking it for your homework. Please solve it for your homework, students. All the values are given. What you have to do is, there are 4 triangles that I can see. Yes, and 1 trapezium. And you all know how to find the area of trapezium also. So from here you can find the area of this triangle, area of this triangle as well, area of this triangle, area of this triangle, and area of trapezium, that is QACR. You can find the area of trapezium. Yes, what was it? Area of trapezium. You all know. We'll quickly revise the what was the area of trapezium. It is here, students. Area of trapezium was half into sum of lengths of parallel sides into height. Now which are the parallel sides in this diagram? Tell me. QA and RC are the parallel sides. Do not take QR and AC as the parallel sides, students. Take QA and RC as the parallel sides. Okay. Now you can solve this for homework. Now we'll quickly begin our practice set 15.6. Students, before beginning with the practice set 15.6, there are 2 formulas that you have to learn. Now we found the area of triangle, trapezium, rhombus, and etc. We found the area of those things, right? But do you know that circle is also having the area? We can find the area of circle as well. So first of all, area of circle is pi r square. You have to learn this formula of area of circle. So area of circle is pi r square. There is a circumference of a circle. So circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So student, these 2 formulas are needed to solve the practice set 15.6. So I hope you will be learning this, all the formulas. Okay, so circumference of a circle is 2 pi r and area of a circle is pi r square. Let's begin with the practice set 15.6. So students, practice set 15.6, they are telling us, the first question is, radii of the circles are given below. Why they are calling radii? What is meaning of radii? When the one value of radius is given, it is called radius, and when many values are given, the radius splits into the, that is the plural form of radius is radii. Okay, just simply I am telling you this. So radii are given, right? These 3 things are given, that is the radii of the circles. Find their areas. So they are indirectly telling us find the area of the circle. Okay, so if radii is given, how can we find the area of a circle? Just now we learned the formula for area of a circle. It was pi r square, students. So if the area of a circle was pi r square and the radii are given to us, and pi's value is always, you all know, as this is called as pi, and its value is 22 upon 7. So we have the value of this, we have the value of this. Can we find the area of a circle, students? Let's see how quickly we can find the area of a circle. So students, I will be solving the third sum. Okay, and the first and second one is for you all to solve, students. It is for your homework. So third sum I will be solving. Just see, once you will get it, you will understand it. It is very easy. Let's begin with the third sum. Okay students, so practice set 15.6, first sum, first ka third one. That is, what is the question? They are giving us the radii. So you write r is equals to 17.5 centimeter they are giving us. So now we will find the area of a circle. So how you will write it? As area of a circle, it is, area of a circle is pi r square. You have to write the formula always first. We will be substituting. What is the value of the pi? Just now I said it is as 22 upon 7 into r, we know that is 17.5. But students, here the area is r square. So it will be 17.5 the whole square. Okay. So we will be splitting this 17.5 into 2 times. 17.5 into 17.5. As the square means that this is 2 times. So why I am doing so? Then you can divide this 7 by this numbers. Okay. So I am splitting this numbers into 2 times. Okay. Now tell me, can 7 be divided by 17.5? Yes, it can be divided. See here, rough work I am doing and showing. So it is 7 and 17.5. So tell me students, what is 7 twos are? It is 14. Okay. And when I divide this thing, 17 minus 14, it will be 3. I will carry this 5 over here, and as it is point over here, I will give the point here. So it is 2.7 5s are 35. So now what we got answer is 2.5. So now we can write 7 1s are 7, 2.5s are. Now when we multiply 22 into 2.5 into 17.5, what we get it as 962.5 square centimeter. So now we got this as our answer. So wasn't it simple, students? What I did is just area of circle I wrote, that is pi r square. Then I wrote the value of pi, that is 22/7 into r square, that is given to us, and I solved simply. Now can you do this first? Look here, students, can you do this first and second for your homework? Let's jump on to the second question. What the second question says us, okay? It tells us that areas of some circles are given below, find their diameters. So now they are telling that area is given and we have to find the diameter. Students, do you all know that radius is equals to diameter upon 2? Or do you all know that 2r is equals to d? D is the diameter and r is the radius. So yes, when we do 2 times radius, it is equal to the diameter. Okay, so see, indirectly we have to find the radius and then we have to multiply it by 2 to get the diameter. So area of a circle is given. Can we find the radius, or we can say diameter? In the first question, we found the area when radius was given. Now area is given. Can we find radius? Let's do it, students. I will be solving the second one. The first and third one will be for your homework. So just observe how I am solving the second sum. So students, second questions, second sum. The question says that area is given. The area is 394.24 square centimeter. Okay, this thing is given to us. Now we will simply write what we wrote further, that is area of a circle. What is it? Area of a circle is equal to pi r square. Now area is given, so we will substitute this value under the area that is given. So 194.24, which is equal to pi's value again 22/7 into, now we don't know the radius, we have to find it, so we have to write it as it is. Now what we will do is, we want the radius, so all this thing we will bring this side. So 7 is divided over here, when it will come this side it will be multiplied. Similarly 22 is multiplied over here, when it will go this side it will be divided. So it will look like 394.24 into 7 upon 22, which will be equal to r square. So when I will divide this thing, students, that time I will get the answer as 125.44, which is equal to r square. Okay, this will be r square. Then we will be taking the square root, students. When we take square root, this will be like this, 125.44, because we are taking square root, and r square, the whole root we are taking. So it will be like square and root gets cancelled. Okay, and the root of this thing will be, and students, the root of this thing will be 11.2. So we will write this as r. So now we got r as 11.2, isn't it? Centimeter, yeah. So we got a radius. So radius is equal to diameter upon 2, or we can say that diameter, as we want to find the diameter, right? So we will write diameter is equal to 2r, because diameter is twice the radius, right? So we have got a r. What is a r? Students, tell me. 11.2. So when we will multiply this thing, we will get 22.4 centimeter. Wasn't it easy, student? We will be seeing it again. See, what I did is Similarly, I wrote the area of the circle, which is equal to pi r square. Now this time in this some area was given and they were asking me to find the radius. So what I did is, I want to find the radius, so I kept that isolated and I bring all this side. 22 was multiplied here, it came here and it is divided. 7 was divided over here. When it goes this side, it will be multiplied. I just solved this thing, like I divided the 22 by this number, yeah, and multiplied it by 7 and I got that 125.44, which is equal to r square. Now I want r, I don't want r square, so I am taking the square root. Students, when I took the square root, square and root gets cancelled. So under root of 125.44 is 11.2. That is r. So I got r as 11.2 centimeter. Now they were not telling me to find the r, they were asking me to find the diameter. So how I could find the diameter? Because diameter is equal to 2 into r, twice r. So I wrote what value I got of r and I multiplied it by 2, students. So I got 22.4 centimeter as the diameter. Okay. So now students, before proceeding ahead, let me tell you that third sum we will be solving after the fourth one. So first we will solve the fourth one because it is easy. As you all know the circumference of a circle's formula. Students, you all know, right, the circumference of a circle. What is it? 2 pi r is the formula for the circumference of a circle. So they are telling us find the area of a circle if its circumference is 88 centimeter. Now to find the area, what we need? The formula is pi r square, right? So radius we need and they are not giving radius anywhere. But can we use the formula of circumference of a circle to find the radius? And once we get radius, we can find the area of a circle. Let's begin how I solve. Just see, students. Fourth one I will be solving first. Pay attention, fourth one. So fourth one's question is find the area of the circle if its circumference. So I will write first whatever it is given. Circumference is given. It is 88 centimeter. So students, first I will write the circumference of a circle. Circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. Okay students, so what I will do is 2 into pi's value you all know, 22 upon 7 into r I don't know, so I will keep it as it is. But do I know circumference of a circle, students? Yes, they have given me, it is 88. So I need to find r again. All these things I will bring this side. So now 88 into 7 is divided over here. When it will come this side, it will be multiplied. Oh, upon 2 into 22 is multiplied here. When it will come this side, it will be divided, which will be equal to r, students. So now can I divide this by 11? 11 2s are, 11 8s are, again 2 1s are, 2 4s are, again 2 1s are, 2 2s are, and finally what I get r is 2 into 7, that is 14 centimeter. So now when I got r, yes students, now when I got my r, can I find the area of a circle? What is the formula for area of a circle? Area of circle is equal to pi r square. I know the value of pi, that is 22 upon 7, into r square. I know my r, that is 14. It is square, so I will write it as square. I will split this into 2 times, as square means twice the number. Yes. So now 7 1s are 7 2s are, and when I multiply 22 into 2 into 14, I get my answer as 616 square centimeter. Students, wasn't it easy? Okay students, now let's solve the remaining sum, that is a third sum. Students, please pay attention for this third sum as it is very important and little bit difficult if you do not pay attention. Then if you pay attention, it is very easy. Okay students, so third one I am solving. So students, as I told you that this is the third sum that we are learning now. Okay, just pay attention. Students, they are telling us that diameter of the circular garden is 42 meter. So they are telling the diameter of a circular garden. We don't know which is the circular garden. Okay, so they are telling these both two circles are there. Any one of them is a circular garden, and its diameter they are telling us that it is 42 meter. Now what further they are telling us, there is a 3.5 meter wide road. Now the road they have marked and told us. So this is the road and it is 3.5 meter wide. Wide means what, students? You all know meaning of wide, right? So there is a 3.5 meter wide road around the garden. Now they are telling around the garden, means this is the garden. So find the area of the road. Now they are telling to find the area of the road. Students, for your sake I have drawn the diagram in the notebook. Okay, you have to draw the diagram. Write this is the road. It is 3.5 meter wide. Okay, now students, how we will find the area of the road? To find the area of the road, we must know the area of the outer circle, and we must also know the area of the inner circle. And why we must know the areas of these two circles? So that area of the road we can find as, this is the road, right student? This is the shaded portion, that is the road. When we will do that area of outer circle minus area of inner circle, we will get this portion. What is there? Okay, area means what? The whole circle. So this circle minus this circle, what is the remaining? This part is remaining, which is the road. So we will automatically get the area of the road there. So now to find the areas, what we need? We need radius, right? Because area of circles formula is pi r square. R is there in the formula of the area. So r means what? R means radius. So we need radius. And what they are providing us the information with, they are telling that diameter of the garden is given, which is 42 meter. Now from diameter can we find radius, students? Let's see how we can find. First we will write whatever it is given. So tell me diameter of inner circle. Okay, inner circle is the garden. Okay, because around the inner circle they are telling us it is the road. So now automatically we got that inner circle is the garden. So diameter of inner circle is given. What is given? It is 42 meter. It is given 42 meter, students. Now out of diameter how can I find? As you all know that radius is equal to diameter upon 2. This is the formula, students. Radius is equal to diameter upon 2, and diameter will be 2. You will take this side, then radius into 2. So diameter will be radius into 2 and radius will be diameter upon 2, students. So students, now what we will do is just substitute the value of the diameter. What is the diameter? It is 42 upon 2. Now can we divide 2 by 42? 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. So I got the answer as 21 meter. I got the radius of the garden, that is 21 meter. Now when I got the radius of the garden, can I find the area of the garden? Area's formula you all know, pi r square. I have my r over here. So pi's value also you all know. Yeah, so you can find the area. But before finding the area, we must also find the outer circle, right students? So tell me how we will automatically find the outer circle's radius. So students, can you understand that radius of outer circle will be nothing but the inner circle plus 3.5 that is given. Inner circle plus 3.5 means this portion. So inner circle plus this portion will be the radius of the outer circle, students. Yeah, please understand this. So I will write radius of outer circle. Radius of outer circle. What will be the radius of outer circle, students? It will be nothing but inner circle plus the road which is there. So 21 plus 3.5 will be 24.5 centimeters. So now I got the radius of the inner circle, I got the radius of the outer circle, students. Now when I got these two things, can I find the area of the both the things? That is area of outer circle. The area of outer circle will be pi r square, which will be equal to 22 upon 7 into what is the outer circle's area? It is 24.5. So 24.5 into 24.5. Why? Because it is the r square. Okay students. So students, can this 7 divides this 24.5? Again I will show you. 24.5. 7 3s is 21. What is the remainder? It is 3. This point I will take it here. 5 carry 7 5s is 35. So students, 3.5 is my answer. So students, 7 1s are 7, 3.5s are. And when I multiply 22 into 3.5 into 24.5, I get my answer as 188.6 square meter, students. So this I got the area of the outer circle. Now I can find the area of the inner circle. So I will write area of inner circle. What will be the area of the inner circle, students? Similar formula, pi r square, which will be equal to 22 upon 7 into what is my inner circle's radius? That is 21 meter. So I will write 21 into 21. Students, 7 1s are 7, 3s are. So when I multiply 22 into 3 into 21, I get my answer as 1386 square meter. So students, now I can find the area of road. How I will find the area of road? Area of road will be area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. See students, I will show you. See, area of the outer circle, okay, area of the outer circle minus area of the inner circle, I will get this portion as my answer, that is the road. Okay, so area of road we will get automatically. Tell me the area of the outer circle. What we got? 188.6 minus area of inner circles. What we got? 1386. Okay, 1386 we got. And when I minus this thing, this both thing, I get answer as 500.5 square meter, students. So I got my area of road. Yeah. Any doubt in this sum, students? Please refer again. Slowly see, students. Okay, when you will refer it, when you will practice the sum, you will understand. So students, here I complete my today's lecture as 50